Hey everyone, how's it going? So we are officially a few days away from the next level cap increase here over on Princess Connect Redive. It's going to be from 93 to 98, so 5 more levels to be added on. There's going to be a brand new area quest as well. So I'm going to be talking about the stuff that I'm going to be personally farming and preparing for myself to make sure I'm ready for this next content update. Now obviously there is some things that you can't prepare for. For example, all of the new equipment that comes with Area 12. You cannot prepare for that, right? You won't be able to exactly prepare for the next equipment. You're just going to have to do it as soon as it comes out. So what I'm going to be talking about here is basically just going to be farming up your mana, farming up your EXP potions. You're going to be needing a lot of potions. You're going to be needing a lot of mana. So try to get as much mana as you can during these following days. We have about, from the recording of this video, we have about 3 days or 2 days away from the content drop. So 3 more days to get as much mana as you can. The goal I want to try to set for most people, especially if we're at this level 93 cap, is try to get to somewhere around, I don't know, maybe 18,000 to above 20 million mana. If you can reach that number, great. If not, then oh well, you won't be able to upgrade as many characters. You won't probably have a proper full team build. You won't probably be able to upgrade most of your characters at the same time, which is the only reason why I'm talking about it, because obviously rank 9-5 is what you want to get at. Obviously you're a casual player, just take your time, have fun with the game, have fun with the story. One more thing I want to add is that we are closing in on 700 subs. We're about 50 away from the making of this video, so if you guys like the content that I produce, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We've been growing very rapidly over the last month, so I'm very thankful for that. And yeah, let's get on with the video. So one thing, obviously, the first thing I'm going to talk about, obviously, is going to be the Grotto. Right now we have the 9 days of the reward drops doubled for the mana drops, and the reward drops doubled for the EXP quest. So what I recommend for most people right now is, if you are a light spender, I recommend picking up the attempts here, the daily attempts +3, which gives you 5 attempts daily for the entire duration of 30 days. I only just recently refreshed my Grotto attempts. So if you, during these kind of special double mana drops, double EXP drops, during these kind of special events where they have this kind of stuff, I definitely recommend picking up the Grotto drops. Now, obviously, if you're a free-to-play player or if you don't want to spend money on the gacha game, you don't have to. But this really helps you progress further, so I do recommend buying this. This is the only things that I recommend actually purchasing from this entire game. Is the Grotto attempts and then the daily jewel pack are the only 2 things that I ever recommend to people. But it's all up to you guys whether you want to buy this or not, but it definitely helps your progress. You'll see here we're going to go ahead and do Mana Quest level 5. We're going to use 5 of our skip tickets. So just doing 5 of them got us a grand total of 1.81 million. Now if we compare that to what we would got from only 2 of them, we would only gotten around 700,000. So we pretty much doubled, or times it by 2.2 the amount of mana we're getting. So we're pretty much getting double, which is why I think this the attempts up is super worth it. Same thing goes for EXP quests as well, is you can go ahead and go through this, and we'll see, we're going to be getting a ton of these EXP items. Now, the most important item, I think, out of this one is going to be the Super EXP Potion. The EXP Potions are whatever, but you want to be looking at the Super EXP Potions. These mini EXP Potions are just kind of fodder. No one really cares about that. But all we care about is the Super EXP Potions and, of course, the other EXP Potions as well, the normal ones. Also, one more thing is, in the shop, I have been purchasing a lot of these as well. I do recommend going through and at least buying these daily if you can, if you have the mana to support yourself, especially if you have that double, if you have the attempts +3 on the daily Grotto. I definitely recommend going through and picking up these EXP potions, because you're going to be needing a lot of these to level up further. Of course, you can buy these as well, but I never recommend buying super refinement crystals or any of these at all, because you get them back after you level up your characters. So once you get above 100-ish, you really don't need any more of these. So I never purchase these. I don't recommend purchasing any of these. But definitely purchase these potions. They are super, super valuable, especially the Mega EXP potions. These things are absolutely valuable through the roof. Moving on, one thing I also want to talk about is while you're at it, you might as well get your characters up as high as you can. Pretty much you want to get them to rank 9-3. Now you can see most of my characters, I'm either missing 1 or missing 2 of them. For example, my tanks and stuff, I still have them at rank 8. Of course, I only have a few characters that are actually at the rank 9-3. For example, Ilia is going to be fully maxed out, so I'm ready for Ilia. I'm also ready for Makoto. But there's a whole bunch of characters in here, like Hatsune, I don't even have her past rank 9 yet. So definitely you want to try to get your characters to rank 9-3, especially if you are going to refine them up to the max cap. but I think most characters 9-5. But there's definitely some guides out there on the Reddit or the Discord that will help you decide that for each one of your characters. There's a whole bunch of math equations and stuff out there. I don't even know, but if you really wanted to, you could just 9-5 all your characters. But there are some characters, like I said, out there that will benefit having less or more. So definitely look into that over on the Princess Connect Redive Reddit and the Princess Connect Redive Discord. They will help you out, and they will help you decide whether your character should be what position, 9-3, 9-4, whatever, something like that. They will help you out there. And one more thing to add is that the Ilia event is still going on today. So make sure you guys are going through and collecting all of these shards. Obviously, Maho is a very, very good character. Kyori as well is a very good character. Now, I already have Maho 5-starred, so I'm just skipping Maho pretty much entirely. But you can grab Maho if you want, especially if you need the extra skip tickets because you want to get these rewards. For example, let's head into the Metal Gacha. Now, most people, you should, right now, as of the making of this video, most people should be either on lineup 4 or lineup 5+, because I cleared out the entirety of rank, I cleared out lineup 2, I cleared out lineup 3, and I cleared up lineup 4 entirely. I think I did lineup 4, I cleared out the entire shop. Lineup 2, I got all the jewels. Lineup 3, I got all the jewels. Lineup 1, I got like 2 of the jewels because I really didn't care for, 5 jewels or whatever. And then lineup 5 is just whatever, 25 jewels. Extra skip tickets, extra divine amulets are always nice. Of course, the super EXP potions are nice as well. But that's pretty much all that there is from lineup 5. So after you pretty much clear out lineup 1 through 4, you don't really have to go as hard anymore and killing the boss and trying to get your tickets. You should be more or less focusing on the hard mode here, trying to get your shards up for your characters. Like Kyori, for example, is an absolute monstrous 5-star. She's an absolute carry in clan battle. Maho, obviously, still very, very good. She's a blind character, good for Tamaki stall. TP enabler, she's very, very good defensively. Very good character. I do recommend getting her to 5-star if you have her close to that limit. I suggest going through and doing all of these hard mode things. So yeah, don't forget about this event because this event is very, very useful for leveling up these 2 specific characters. And I think that's going to do it for today's video. So let me know what you guys think, and let me know you guys how are you guys preparing for this brand new content drop that's going to be coming out within the following days. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time.